September. I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
So the guys Popeye and we are the RC Sailors. Today we're gonna have a little fun inside because of the wind. It's so windy with a new little Micro FPV quadcopter. But this one is kind of more top-notch quality. Right up there, it should be right up there with the Horizon Hobby stuff, the little Blade and TheRcSaylors FPV, FPV Plus kind of stuff. But this one is going to be a little bit more advanced, and you have different packages that you can buy. The one that we have today that we're going to show you is the Ready to Fly unit, and I love the transmitter that it comes with. It has a rechargeable battery built in, a nice little display on here with lights to tell you what mode you're in, that sort of thing. It's just really nice. It feels very good, top quality. And this drone mainly is going to be marketed for somebody looking to get into the Micro FPV Tiny Whoop field with room to advance. Some of the stuff that we suggest on our channel, most of the Ready to Fly stuff that we suggest, you know, you buy it, it's got that one flight mode and that's it. This one you can plug into your computer, upgrade things, add air mode, acro mode.
It has that F3 flight controller, so you can use beta flight on this.
That's right, yes. And you also can buy the advanced mode, but all of the modes that I have seen, which is really cool, comes with this awesome plastic case that is extremely, like, it fits right in the backpack. You got your transmitter, your batteries, your chargers, all that stuff, and there's extra room in there if you buy more batteries and things to fit in there. Anyway, this is called the LDARC Tiny 6X. They have a Tiny X series. Some of the cool things that I want to point out that come with this are the charger's kind of neat because it's just, it looks a lot different than anything we've seen on our channel before. It is just a USB charger, but it can charge two different style of batteries, two different plugs. And then you have a switch on here that can go from 4.2 volts to 4.35 volts.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Now, you have to be careful. And the only reason I really take the time to point this out is because this one comes with a little 3.8. You don't want to overcharge your battery, okay? So you don't want to set this one up on the 4.35 because I don't think this one's ready for that. But you can get bigger drones and bigger batteries. I think they use the same charger. So be careful not to have that on the wrong setting. And then the coolest thing, I think, even cooler than the transmitter and the drone,
Nathan likes little gadgets,
is this little battery meter. We can plug any of our batteries in and it'll tell us this is a full charge because, you know, we charged it for this video. And then it has a different connection type on the other end, a little smaller one that our little
Blade and TheRcSaylors their batteries can plug into.
Right, so I thought I would pop this out just to show you guys that it'll fit in there. And you can see, hey, that's a full battery too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I know I have a dead one in here just to show you that they do read properly. There, see, that one's like halfway charged.
Neat.
So that's a really, really cool little voltimeter or whatever you call it. But you know us, I think we should just pop this in the air, see how it flies, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it while we're in the air and after we fly.
Yeah. So we've gotten snow almost every single day.
It's crazy.
This last week, and probably for about a month straight, we haven't had a single day without 10+ mile-an-hour winds all day. So if you wondered why we've been inside a lot, that's why, because we'd rather do inside videos for you guys than have a windy mic in your headphones. That's just terrible. So Nate's getting this bound up. I'm gonna be watching from the Spectrum just because I don't feel like putting the goggles on today. And then we're recording from my Fat Shark V4 Attitude V4s. And Nate will be flying using his... Yeah.
That has a lot of power.
He'll be flying using his Quantum Cyclops goggles, and I'll have all of this linked in the description box below so you can go check out. And I'll even make sure to link the other plug and play, bind and fly versions, whatever version this comes in, I'll be sure to have them all linked in the description box.
There's a lot you can do with this, and I don't want to overlook that stuff, but there are a lot of guys out there that go into really in-depth videos on this. We didn't really want to do that. That's not really what we do here. But I can promise you, as long as this flies okay, I'll be keeping this around for a long time because I need to learn more on beta flight. I need to learn more about micro drones and race drones. So this is going to give me an opportunity to learn without messing a lot of stuff up, a lot of expensive stuff. So that's why I like this. If you guys like the idea of getting something that's ready to fly and then having the ability to learn more as you go. Okay, let's see how this thing does. Popeye is ready to chase. This is very punchy. The throttle punch on this is insane.
Oh, umbrella.
That's all right. That is really good throttle punch. Now
it's fast.
Oh, it's really fast. This is one of the most like high performance little micro flyers I've ever flown. It feels really good. This is awesome.
Oh wow!
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
Tunnel of doom!
Oh! Wow! Wow!
The wind tunnel and the stairwell gets you.
This feels amazing. This would be a really good outdoor flyer because it has so much power. It's awesome.
So funny.
There he is.
Look at Popeye.
See if he chases me. Oh,
oh,
geez,
you hit the light! You hit the light!
Oh no!
You're in the hallway of doom. Oh no! Popeye,
no.
get it!
Help me, buddy! Help me!
Come on,
no!
flip it over!
See if he'll flip it over. See if he'll flip it over.
Flip it!
Other way, buddy. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Come on, Popeye! Flip it over! Flip it over! I have so much faith in him. I think he can get it.
He could flip it over if he knew how.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Poor little guy. I think Abby's got me. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I thought I lost the shot. Okay, let's see. Can I make it down the hallway? Uh-oh, and back. Easier. Oh no! Popeye got me! This is just crazy. Okay. This is a really nice little quad. It's tough. Oh, I think that was my battery. Yep, I just lost my video. That's the battery. Well, that was kind of a short flight time, but I will be honest with you guys. We were fiddling around with our FPV stuff for a minute, and that probably had a lot to do with it. So, other than that, this was a lot of fun. Really powerful, and it just makes me want to buy more batteries for it. Make sure you get the...
Yeah.
This transmitter felt really good. It has the rechargeable batteries built in. King Kong. Now, remember, King Kong, I guess, is going by the name...
LDARC.
LDARC, yeah. So, I need more batteries for this,
yeah.
For sure. That's just fun. There's room for advancing.
Yeah.
So if you don't just want to buy something like the Blade Inductrix, which I have and do love, thanks again, Pete, then this is a cool option just because there's room to advance there.
And I love this whole little series because from the extreme FPV micro mini whoop guru all the way to somebody that just wants to get into it, that is kind of intimidated by hooking up your own transmitter and beta flight. Like, there's a whole spectrum of RC hobbyists that can enjoy this drone. That's what is cool about this.
I agree. The motors can be they have these little plugs, so if you burn a motor up, you can just replace them, pop one in, pop one out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I give it 2 thumbs up. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, we'll have it linked in the description box. It's a little bit cheaper than the Blade stuff, but it's still up there on price just because it's just a little nicer. The quality is just a little higher than what you can find in some other stuff that's on the market. So, you know, if that's what you like, these mini whoops, and you like investing in that, then that's where the price is justified. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye.